Heresy. Heresy. No, I get to play sometimes. Good evening, everyone. It is just after 9:30 Eastern Standard on a beautiful Sunday night. We're diving into some more Dungeons and Dragons, the Strixhaven campaign. Tonight's episode. Surprise! Color spray. Me as a player, I have no idea what that means. I am moderately concerned, and by moderately, I mean extremely. I'm terrified. I don't know what's going to happen next. But before we get into the recap, we have an ad read from our lovely sponsors from over at thegrumpycookies.com. That's right. It's that magical time of year again. The snow is falling, the cocoa's flowing, and your wish list looks suspiciously like a character inventory sheet. Lucky for you, the Holiday Elves, aka the amazing gals over at thegrumpycookies.com, have been crafting the ultimate loot drop of nerdy goodness. We're talking shirts cozier than a cleric's healing hug, accessories shinier than a dragon's hoard, and gifts guaranteed to make your party members roll for joy. So whether you're decking the halls, raiding the fridge, or slaying frost giants in your pajamas, do it in style with thegrumpycookies.com. Because the best gift this season is looking like the main character in every holiday special. I have way too much fun with these. And let's drop those, and also one of these. So, that said, try to remember exactly what happened. The last session, we had our first full day of classes, where we learned a lot about, well, magic in general. About the weave, the nature of magic, the way it interacts with the physical and the metaphysical. And that all said, while I, the player, may not have understood all the answers, thankfully, my character did. Thank gosh for dice rolls, because, no, I am nowhere near as smart as my character is. But, that all said, let us transition here over to Strixhaven loadout, and hopefully Wiz will join us at some point. That said, let me get us into the actual chat, so I can find all my proper buttons. Too many buttons, not enough hands.
Oh,
there we go.
I read that wrong. Sorry. Theo has not returned.
Oh,
Theo's still gone.
about to say, I'm like, there's no dog nice here. You killed him and he doesn't come back.
I did not kill him. You killed him.
Damn.
Yeah,
But he got better.
but you left me no other choice.
He got better.
All those years of being in a punching bag with God, that takes its toll.
And you're still a punching bag, so, nothing's changed.
No, nothing has changed. I played.
It just hasn't happened yet.
No, yet.
All right. So while we're waiting for Mr. Theo to join us, last time you all had your first class about the weave, and you learned about the table of elements, and your homework assignment was using the table of elements to craft a spell. I sure hope you were taking notes.
I did. But did I make a spell? We'll find out.
Now, on day 2, and afterwards you spent some time with Wellcat, and while Theo was finding ways to apologize to Rain for the sudden
shit.
blindness. Yeah, being a little shit. But afterwards is done, you all retired for the day. The next morning, your next class was the defensive arts with the dean of protection, Celia, which those of you know, she's the school mom. She's pretty cool.
Also, isn't this a class that's taught by 2 professors?
Yeah, there's Emberos, which is the dean of dueling, and Silo, who's the dean of counter arts. They're the Silver Quill deans.
Yes.
As you make your way to the Silver Quill campus, you are all ushered into what appears to be a stadium of sort, with designs oh so not similar to, maybe you've seen before.
My first brain's just like, it looks like a basketball and soccer field.
Yeah.
But as you as you guys make your way onto the field, you would see other students as well in the class. Embros off to the side with his arms crossed, looking sternly, as if trying to pay attention, I guess. You see Celia in the center. In the standings, you would see Lena and Agnes, and then a younger woman, similar to Rain's height and appearance, would be by herself, sitting on the stands to the right.
Also a redhead.
Also a redhead, yes.
I think about gingers around here.
Oh, there's a lot of gingers here apparently at Strixhaven. Lena.
Apparently.
It's that fiery spirit of theirs.
Yes, the fire of spirit. So if you guys could place yourselves onto the not copyrighted arena.
Where do you want us to go?
Where would we be approaching from?
You'd be approaching from the south. So.
Oh, shit, I
From
forgot
the-
that.
Don't mind me
Oh,
being in the north.
fuck.
Why is everybody dogpiling on me?
Max. Silo would turn towards the group and say, the rest of the students have arrived. Wonderful. Please, come, join the circle.
Sweats nervously.
And if you think this is some type of cult, don't worry, it's not yet.
Sweats more?
Oh.
Yet.
Mm.
Yet.
Are we all about to start holding hands?
Kumbaya.
The Ambrose, huffs and kind of. She's like, I kid, please make yourselves comfortable around. There's no seats here except for the stands to the north. We have a few special guests today. You have Agnes and Lena observing today. Being part of our student council, they like to see the new students and how they react to this specific court.
God.
Now then, you can place you can place your books and stuff over there. They will not be needed for the class, unless of course you're a wizard, in which case you can keep your book as you don't have powers otherwise.
Like when
Crash
you
is gonna chuck his books to you're supposed to go.
Rude.
When she says that, they're not going to be needed, Rain's kind of sitting there with her books, just kind of pouts a little until they throw in the addendum, at which point she continues writing.
Mine just float over to their spot and get gently set down.
Satari's gonna go over and fix up Brash's pile of books and then put hers next to it.
Silo would turn in and address the group, saying, "So welcome to the very first class of the defensive and offensive magical arts. I will be teaching you the counter arts, while my companion Ambrose, she points with her feathers at him once again, being off in a corner, giving a huff, looking over the crowd, silently judging. It looks like.
What a dick.
Puff and blow your house down. That was a buff game.
She turns. Don't mind him too much. He's a good foil for myself, and a wonderful partner. I couldn't imagine teaching this class without him here. Yeah, he can be a little rough around the edges, but yeah, only need to get to know him.
Good.
Rain just kind of nods, very non-committally.
Now then.
Still a squint.
So, as first years, your first your whole dedicated study will be learning counterspell. As counterspell, as most in a magical setting, such as Strixhaven, is extremely powerful. Much, if not everything we do here is magic, and it's very easy to disrupt the natural flow of things with that spell, but it's also incredibly important to know when and how to use it. Sila will go through and she'll hand a scroll to everyone.
The scroll of counterspell?
It is. It has one charge.
Oh.
Now, inside the scroll, you will find a spell. You will find a spell counterspell. There is one charge on it. We ask that it only the power will expire after the class is done.
There is a visible frown from Rain because she wanted to transcribe it.
Yeah, Saturn says, "Now then, shall I have a volunteer? Anyone at all? Raise their hand. Yes, yes."
Satari's raised her hand.
Brash and
Oh.
Satara raise their hand.
Yep.
I was like, I heard a third voice there.
Ezra too.
Yes.
Can I have a volunteer? Everybody, yes.
I'm more good. More the merrier. Very easy to demonstrate. Please step forward into the ring.
Everyone who put their hands up?
Yeah, come. The other students are like, oh, well, they got it, so. Good, good. Anyone else wish to participate?
Rain just kind of
Tyr
slowly
just looks
shakes
over
her.
it.
She slowly shakes her head and is more than ready to just keep taking notes.
All right, wonderful. She opens her feathers, and in one hand, there appears to be a large burning flaming spear, and in the other hand, that there appears to be there appears to be a very colorful spell. She looks at the bar and says, "Now, if you were an aspiring mage, which one would you counterspell?"
There's a what and a what?
I didn't catch the question.
One hand, there's a flaming ball. Other hand, there's a very colorful sphere.
I would counter the colorful spear.
Yes, counter the colorful sphere.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, you have just countered color spray,
What?
and on my other hand is fireball. Now, if you would have done it in reverse, you all would be blind, and you'd be unable to react to the fireball on my other hand.
Oh.
She smiles and says, "That was good. Most students would always try and counterspell the very large, intimidating fire spheres first."
I just assumed the other colorful one could be any element, and that was possibly more dangerous.
Ah, very perceptive. Very perceptive.
I have to deal with
The
familiar.
so it says, "Wonderful." Well, as she steps away. Now then, the three of you, you are trained in the arcane arts of some form, correct?
Rash cracks his knuckles.
Wonderful.
I do a nod.
Class smiles.
Brash is trained in violence.
Yeah, she Sada smiles and says, and she raises her feathers up as the circle gets enclosed inside a magical cage.
Cage match.
Uh-oh.
She rotates her head 360 degrees and says, "Let's see what you got."
Are there any rules?
No, not at all. Try your best.
Oh boy.
Roll initiatives.
Real quick, before we roll and everything, with me changing to my new class, would I be able to have, not my new class, but my level up, have been able to equip myself with standard gear for him?
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. Thank you.
I'm assuming it's
Wow.
initiative just for the three that are there, right?
Yes, unless you guys want to jump in.
I gotta deal with the dog familiar. I'll
Rain,
listen though.
Rain would not intentionally dive into a dangerous situation intentionally like this when she can potentially get a lot more information by just scribbling notes.
Oh, I forgot to clear initiative from the previous time. Give me a second to clear all this out.
Okay, you might just need to just wipe the whole thing because you've already deleted 2 of the 3 rolls.
I have?
Yep.
Oh. All right, that should be gone now.
right.
If you want to add your rolls back in, sorry about that. Yes.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just look at them and input.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
I was trying to drag and drop it. I was like, is it? I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. I don't
rolled
remember
very
what Hammer rolled, so Hammer's gonna have to change their own.
Maybe it's 15.
Yeah, I was about to
15
do that.
points, 16. All right. Also, hello, Wiz.
Welcome in, Wiz.
You know, these things are wide. Hey, what did I miss?
You would come to class and you would see initiatives about to be rolled.
Uh-oh.
It's a dueling class, so they have volunteered to go to the circle.
Voluntold to be in this case scenario.
No, they volunteered. The volunteering was asked for, but they still volunteered.
So his mom says, "Let's go. Show me what you got." It's Satari's turn.
Atari is immediately gonna like swing to the other two and cast Thunderwave.
Oh, so it's a three-way free-for-all, or
That's what I'm guessing.
Here's
No, it's it's against me.
Oh, I thought it was against each other.
No.
yeah, I was ready to throw hands.
I was ready to throw hands too. That's why I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
yes, let's start this off.
You know what? This is actually going to. Okay. Yeah. You know what?
We're going against
Yeah,
the teacher, and
I
Sakari
like that.
betrays us.
All right. She's okay. I like that idea better. Yeah.
So instead of versus the teacher, it's a free for all.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's
Good idea.
go!
We're
Good job,
editing
Sakari.
this. Keep in mind, you all have one use of counterspell.
I don't need it.
Yep, she's casting Thunderwave. Let's go!
Oh boy. You
All right,
by you. Let's go on.
I was gonna say con save, huh?
Yes.
I think I win.
Oh, shit!
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
I win.
yeah, the two thick guys. You hit it with the thunder wave with the con save.
Hey, I wanted to start it off with a bang, and I did.
She's like, whoa, okay.
Does it still do damage on save? Or is it half damage? Or how does... I tried doing spell description, but it worked.
I clicked on the link. Did it post in the chat?
Yeah, half. It takes half.
Half damage, 4 damage. Got it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay. I see. Silo simply steps to the side and observes as she ends her turn. It's Ezra's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
I was ready to throw hands, I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, since you go throw hands, and my character is mostly about helping people. Well, you decide to be horribly mean to me.
Wow.
And she does a flick with her wrist as a rapier comes out, and she goes to stab you with it.
Whoa, what the
Such a-
fuck? That's not a spell. That's not a wizard spell. What the shit?
I don't have a lot of damaging stuff. You get what you get.
I thought this was spells only. We're busting out weapons.
You would see Ambrose, nod in satisfactory.
What the fuck? Shit.
A duel's a duel.
and I miss.
Ambrose,
horribly.
you actually see Ambrose smiling.
Oh no! Oh no! You made the bad dad smile.
Oh, but I'm almost 100% sure that is not going to hit.
I mean, I don't even know what you're rolling.
You've been rolling into DM as well.
It's a 10.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
100% yelling at surprise that we're busting out weapons instead of spells actually happened.
So that's it for me.
All right, Brash, it's your turn.
I
You see all this
what I'm gonna do.
unfold.
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Holy crap!
What the heck is wrong with you?
As
We
Ambrose is
showed up
still just
tonight
like,
and we
hee
chose
hee.
chaos.
Ambrose is living the Elmo meme, hands in the air and fire in the background. Chaos!
Chaos.
Tell me he isn't. Tell me he isn't. I'll call you a liar.
Okay, I don't think I have a button for like a unweapon whatever attack, unarmed attack. But I would like to attempt to suplex somebody.
Oh, so in that situation, you would be.
Is that grapple or something?
It's hard to really do that in a single turn because your first action would be
Yeah,
to
you have to
initiate the
grab.
grapple, and then if you maintain the grapple on your next turn, you can suplex.
Okay, then that is what I would.
So in that case, it is instead of an attack roll, it is an athletics check against the person you wish to grapple.
I'm going for Ezza, I guess, because they're closest.
Okay, so they get to choose to either acrobatics or athletics to either slip out of your athletics or to break your grab.
Well, I'm going to be doing acrobatics.
So just so you know,
Oh,
you,
I need to-
oh,
Oh,
you've got it. But by the way,
Oh,
just so you know, you're rolling with advantage because you're raging.
Rolling
I
with advantage.
mean, Ezra rolled a critical fail, so
There's unless he can roll smaller than a 6, I lose.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. And again, you get
Is
to roll
it
with
under
advantage.
Skills?
Yes, it is under skills. It should be like one of the very first ones. Athletics.
Like
It would be athletics,
Yeah.
not acrobatics.
that. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, it's only one higher, so still that's a 17 if we use the original dice rolls.
Yeah.
17. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that beats a 6.
Yeah.
I may not be good at math, but
Yeah.
think
What?
that-
So while you're raging, anything that you do that involves strength, you do at advantage. And even though you didn't do damage, that was still an attack, so you get to keep your rage going next turn.
Yeah,
Also, as his movement speed is dropped to 0.
Can I be like, I'm holding him, like, I'm prepping to suplex, but I'm kind of holding him so that Satara can get an attack if she wants.
wow, double team.
Oh, he's got you
Whoa.
grabbed
what a
and
plot twist!
and flanked.
Oh, wow.
That's awful
Uh-oh.
in the best way.
Ambrose is over there smiling still.
Like I said, hands in the air.
Oh,
Chaos!
We
This
didn't even
man,
talk about that. Let me just say that. He
This-
did not tell
this-
me this.
I would like to say this man likes violence.
There is a twinkle in his eye.
Satari, it's your
There's a
turn, I guess.
glint and a grin.
I guess you're going to town. She said, what should I use?
Are you gonna double team on that? Oh my god.
I guess.
Yep.
I it's my opportunity. I am not passing it up.
To be fair, well, I guess Satari did open with the attack, but she's the only one who's been, like, attacked so far.
Chaos bolts.
Just so you know, you're casting a ranged spell into melee, which means it would be at disadvantage.
But you have advantage, right? Because flanking.
It would be a straight
Oh
roll.
no,
in
that
this
only works in
situation.
melee. Yeah.
I'm still going for it.
Wow.
This is just absolute chaos. I'm just going crazy.
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if this this spellcaster battle ends up in just melee.
Like it isn't already.
12.
Well, it's supposed to be a disadvantage, correct? But yeah, 12 is not gonna hit me. Not even close. As you go to cast an ID.
That wasn't even the attack roll. That was just the damage. She's clicking the wrong spot.
No. Oh, got it.
You gotta
Am I
click.
clicking the wrong thing?
Yeah, you gotta click where it says the attack name on your sheet, not the number.
That's what I clicked on.
All right, that's
Am I still
weird.
not clicking the correct thing?
Apparently not. Let me hijack into your sheet. What are you doing?
No, it's doing. It's actually put. The damage roll is put for the attack roll. Unfortunately, it looks like. I think it's
You
set up
click the
wrong on
name
the sheet.
for it.
Yeah, for some reason it keeps turning off the attack roll part of it. There, I've refixed it again because I think we had this problem last time. Your sheet keeps trying to break that spell. There we go.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, and that one will not.
That is a
hit.
critic.
Pop.
Does it hit the person behind me?
It sure does. But a critical fail. Critical fail and smash the brass.
Does it actually hit Brad? Does it backfire?
It sure does.
Oh,
Sure does.
snap.
So which
Yeah.
would it still be against my armor class, or does it just automatically? hit?
No, she missed and it would hit you instead. You're grappling them, so you don't have time to react.
That backfired.
All right, so
The DM
what am
is
I doing for damage?
14
Leaning
damage.
into the chaos even harder.
Okay.
My God.
You see Ambrose slowly clap a little bit. Scylla looks and says, Scylla goes and says, all right, as she opens up her feathers, and suddenly 18 eyes appear over her wings, and a third eye opens up on her face
Oh my!
as she unleashes a hypnotic pattern.
Jeez.
The chaos gremlin in me. Mention all the eyes. I was about to say maybe she can see why kids love cinnamon toast crunch.
So that's going to be a wisdom saving throw for everyone.
Does my rage do anything against?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh shit! I rolled with a disadvantage.
Technically in range, so we get hit too.
No, there's a magical sphere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
We are protected by the bubble.
Well, I
All right.
Anyway.
You were all mesmerized by the by the multiple eyes as they glow a deep purple color, and you all are forced to you hear a voice taking control of your head and forcing you all to separate.
Oh, somebody made her mad.
So you'd be forced
that a
to
charm
both be forced
effect?
to let go. It is a charm effect, yes.
Hold on. Okay, I get to roll 2 to the same numbers. That's fine.
Hey, I mean, you may as well try.
Because I was double teamed. I was ready to keep going.
I really wanted to finish.
Yeah,
my
Let's go.
Do what, Brash?
So I was just really wanting to finish my suplex, but alas.
Man,
Yeah.
hammer, nollie, something about suplexes, man.
And getting
The,
cock
she-
blocks
she-
and getting to use
would,
them.
All of her eyes would close as she refolds her wing and dismisses the spell. Well, that turned into an interesting experience. Ambrose is like, ah man, he's like, huh? I guess the dueling class started early over there.
Satari's just gonna be like, well, that was fun, and just like holds her head out to Ezra as like a whatchamacallit, you know, like, yay, fun
Offering?
dual handshake.
As I would reach out to your hand, you fought nobly. As I turned to the other person behind me, you double teamed me.
Am I
Yeah.
the only
Brash
one
is just
here who
grinning.
thinks that she meant you guys were supposed to attack the teacher, but they decided to fight and gang up on you instead? They betrayed you.
They did
Technically,
betray.
I first started to go for both of them, and I did not expect Crash to suddenly be like, no, let's change it instead of like you going for both of us, you just go for him.
Yeah, let's pick on the guy who buffs us all day. See what he can do.
She says, well, that is totally not how I expected this to go, as he kind of motions her feathers a little bit. Well, I suppose, Ambrose, your class started a little bit early.
Nolly sounds like she's having a great time,
Not me.
or whoever's yelling.
So it says, you may all return to outside the circle, please.
Brash is just like, I lost some health.
Brash is like gently coughing up blood, but is still having a good time.
Ambrose says, that about sums up class number 1, wouldn't you say? Scylla turns to Ambrose and scolds, gives him a scolding look.
Wow.
This is about counter, Ambrose, not dueling. That's your expertise. Oh, please, you have to admit, that was great. You weren't the least bit entertained by that, Scylla? And she's like, no, I'm not. I'm supposed to be teaching the students how to protect each other, not hurt each other. Ambrose says, oh, it's all part of the fun. In order to protect someone, sometimes you gotta be able to hurt someone.
Rain kind of frowns at that statement, but notes it down.
He's not entirely wrong, unfortunately.
Yeah,
That's
Ambrose
why
says,
she frowned.
Ambrose says, your pacifist ways, Scylla, unfortunately, is not the ways of how our world works and the world beyond. She dejectedly sighs and says, well then. So that derailed. Thank you very much for the demonstration, by the way.
Satari just gives a happy thumbs up.
The rest of the students are clapping. Well, now that everyone's thoroughly entertained, and I am utterly embarrassed right now. You know what, Ambrose? You can do your thing. Ambrose says, "Oh, good, wonderful." As he steps forward and says, and Scylla kind of just steps away. Says, "All right, class. Now then, let's get down. Let's go over the basic. As your fellow students have clearly demonstrated, there are multiple ways to fight, whether it's by magic or with weapons or by hand. We must be able to deal with all types of scenarios. As of course, once you leave Strixhaven, you'll be fighting more than just spells. You'll have to learn how to fight with your hands, how to fight with weapons, or or other means to defend yourself. Sometimes magic may not be available, or you run out of energy, but you must learn how to fight otherwise. And of course, the lovely chaos tactics demonstrated by our lovely volunteers is a good means to that.
Sitar is a little bow.
He claps down as well. That concludes class 1. I hope you learned something well from this demonstration.
Here's just looking down at the counter spell scroll we got. Well, this ended up not being used.
The spell would fade from the scroll.
Well, I was ready to use it in case that fight got a little bit more interesting, but that
Well,
was still fun either way. And
before
she's
it
just like
fades-
got a pep in her step.
Before it fades, Rain would sit there and like look at Theo and go, "Do that thing you did the other day." She pulls up the scroll and she just stares at him.
Nod.
The thing you did the other day.
He casts blindness, or he tries to. He starts with the verbal and kind of gives you a wink.
Oh, as soon as the tangible essence of the magic starts to kind of flick across your fingers as the spell starts to manifest, she will cast the counter spell. Then when it works, she just giggles and claps.
Oh, so Silas turns and is like, oh boy. They learn so fast.
She's very happy. She got to do counter spell, which is going to be her favorite spell eventually.
Yes. All right, and with that, class is dismissed. And so, the party would return to the map. So, like I said, there are multiple things. There are options to do that you can spend the rest of your day with. One, you can build your rapport with any of the NPCs. You could do fractals. You could go to the Strixhaven Stadium to sign up for Strixball, or you recently learned that there's a ranking fighting competition where a team assembles to fight other mages as you climb your way through the ranks.
Rain would probably linger after the class. Sorry, go ahead.
Or there's fractals.
Yeah, Rain lingers afterwards, specifically to talk to the counterspell teacher.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Crash
Hello, hello, little one.
And she's basically gonna like ask questions about the whole counterspelling and the way magic can be twisted around like that. Basically, all the standard abjuration student type questions.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you would learn that manipulating the weave and manipulating the weave and knowing where you can cause an overflow in the weave allows you to, in essence, is the counter spell. Think of it like a system working perfectly, and then you insert something in that causes it to fail.
Yeah,
that's the essence of counterspell.
So could you? I know that with some of our spells, they require different things, like different gestures, different verbal components. The different parts of the spell casting. is it essential for that to be for the caster? Do they need to be able to do those, or like, for example, if I were to cast a silent, or like something where you can't hear anything, or can't make sound, would that keep anybody from being able to do verbal components of their spell?
It's very hard to explain, but most spells come through a foci of some kind, whether that would be your voice or a gesture. In which case, depending on what foci you're using, some spells react a certain way, certain foci, some don't. It would all depend, really. And then some foci require regents and such to work as well.
Okay.
Oh, right. Anything else, or we head to the world map?
Oh no, that's that was it.
Oh, okay.
Above game, it was
Wonderful.
basically her doing some brown nosing.
Yep. Aw. Love the brown nosing. Yeah. What would the group like to do with the remainder of their day?
Brash wants to go to the nurse.
Brash wants to go to
Get
what?
healed? Got it.
Oh, to the
Brash
nurse.
needs to go to the nurse.
I'm pretty sure-
Nurse, I got boo
Brash
boo.
would hear the Pokemon Center. Brash would hear the Pokemon Center healing noise.
Yay.
That action does not cost you your remainder of the day, though.
I figured not, but still. I mean, Brash would be down to do more fighting, but that's just him.
Yeah, Sakari got a rush. She's like, let's do it.
Like, literally leaving the nurse, and he's just like, alright, let's go fight again.
Any other suggestions, or fight in the way?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
let
I
some
feel
other
like
people
we'd
make
invite
suggestions
Ezra
first.
to come fight too.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Rain,
So there
Rain
are a
would
few
come
ways
to
to
watch.
fight. Watch the duel. So there's ways to
Just definitely
fight.
down the duel.
She's
Not a sanctioned duel,
DTF.
you guys haven't signed up yet. The dueling while not being sanctioned is strictly forbidden.
Follow the rules. Don't get kicked out of school already.
If you do wish to sign up for the battling ranking, though, you can with a Quinn at the Strixhaven Stadium, or you can fight within Fractals.
Yeah, if there's like a legal fight, that's preferably what Brash would want to do.
I could join you this time if you'd like. I think I see how you guys like to do your thing.
I think Sahir's gonna take one more time just watching people.
Don't be a wuss, Sahir. You can do it.
Fine. I'll also fight, although I'm not gonna be nearly as. He just kind of gets a little close. I'm not gonna be trying to grapple people like the other two.
Apples. Cool.
No, of course not.
You learn through asking around that you need a sanctioned battle license in order to do duels.
Oh, okay.
There we get one of those.
Strixhaven Stadium.
Brash is making a beeline.
Does Brash have good direction and know where it is?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I gotta go where?
Some
You gotta go over to the right. Goes left.
The girl with the red hair at the that you met saw during the class goes up and says, if you're looking for the stadium, you just go to the biblioplex and then make a southwest and follow the road.
Oh no.
As she just kind of just walks on.
Brash is
helpful.
looking
Huh.
at Satari directions.
She's just like, Southwest is that way. It just like points to the direction.
Southwest is that way, sweetie.
So here just kind of lifts his eyebrows, just like, oh boy. So if we're in a fractal and we need to figure out directions, I know who to not ask.
All right. So when you get to the Strixhaven Stadium, you would see Quinn outside with a magical quill and parchment, and you'd be seeing students talking to him, and he'd be writing names down and giving out magical cards and such.
Make
Quinn
my
would
way
turn towards the group and would give a smile and says, "Ah, hello, welcome. It's good to see you all again. I hope Strixhaven has been treating you well, decently so far. How can I be of assistance?" He purposely doesn't look in Rain's direction, by the way.
She's too busy buried in her book again.
He actively avoids looking at Rain.
We would like to see if we can join in the duels, but we understand we need a license.
Yes,
I know
you
we're new
do.
here. Are
And
we able to get a license, or?
of course, yes. Now that you're fully initiated in Strixhaven, we can most definitely get you a dueling license. As he presents he flicks his feathers as a magical quill, an ink potting quill, and a parchment, producing a very long and drawn out contract. You just have to sign your name all the way down here. As he points to the very end of the contract of the floating piece of parchment.
That is a long contract.
Brash is signing it, not even looking at it. Just
Oh my god.
Brash signs
So-
it. Ha! Wonderful.
Signs his life away.
So
He's gonna
I have
read
a
it.
question. Just because technically of Sahir's background before he came here, would he be able? Would I have anything I could roll where he could try to speed read this?
That's a good one. What would you
I
use
feel
for
like-
speed reading? Perception?
I would say that either perception or like investigation.
I'll either investigation or perception. I'll each pick.
Okay. Alright.
All right. So as Brash is signing it, by the way, just to give you a heads up, you managed to speed read the contract, and it says that Strixhaven is not liable for any form of harm that is succumbed to do of mishandling spells in combat. Any and all injuries are the student's responsibility. Strixhaven is absolved of all instances revolving in disappearance, planar travel.
Fuck around and
Death,
find out at your
resurrection.
own discretion. That's what I'm hearing.
Pretty much all duels are to be called in sanction. Doing a non-sanctioned duel can result in expulsion and memory eraser from Strixhaven. You can call a duel at any. What's up?
No, go ahead.
You may call upon a duel any time by either coming to Strixhaven Stadium or multiple stones throughout Strixhaven. The arenas will magically be summoned, and non-participators will be blocked off, unable to enter or assist. The new signups start at rank 50, and with rank first being the highest.
Here just like reads this like, and then looks towards
Brash has already signed it.
what's his name? Owlboy. Name does not want to stick right now. Quinn. Yeah, now I remember. Right before you said it, Quinn. He just kind of like looks at this, looks at Quinn. So a majority of this is kind of taken from the bullshit bureaucratic shit from. Okay, this is. You just see him
It's a
sign it.
liability
Just like,
release.
it really is.
It is a liability
I've
release,
signed so
correct?
many
Yes.
of these.
My father uses them all the time. It's
The,
basically so your
Quinn-
family cannot bring legal action against the school.
The Quinn a magical card would produce in front of Brash with a magical 50 written on it, and then the stamp of Strixhaven Stadium on it as well.
The hero ends up signing it because it's just like, I've seen this before.
Ah, wonderful.
Rain would kind of look through, kind of peer over Sahir's shoulder while he reads it. She just kind of
Is there
purses
tiny fine print?
Yes, is there?
There appears to be a very absent, not like a large part of the contract that would seem there to be words there, but there's not. But, you know, nothing a speed reader would be able to deduce.
I'll take a look at it a little closer.
Yeah, Rain.
See if there's anything funny on it.
Rain would actually read it.
No, it's exactly as Sahir's summarize.
Satari's just gonna sign it.
Sign my name after Satari.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful! As cards appear.
Yeah, Rain's also going to, she'll sign it just so that she doesn't have to hunt it down and sign it later. Even if she doesn't actively ever participate in the duels, she'd rather have a potentially important document signed ahead of time rather than trying to fret over it retroactively.
Signs out the contract.
Oh.
As it would sign it as well.
Wonderful! As cards with the number 50 would. Now, students can combine their power together and fight and combine other student teams as well in order to proceed further up the ranks together if they wish, or they can participate in individual battles. Currently, the number one student is Agnes. She currently holds the number one spot on the ladder. So, how you move further up is you challenge students and teams of higher than you are, and if you win, you swap ranks.
Ooh.
What exactly is the benefit of it? Swapping ranks
Swap
of high ranks.
The higher
So if I
ranks
want
you
to
go,
intentionally torpedo somebody's rank, I can make sure I'm the lowest rank on the totem pole and go and take their rank. That
you'd have to win, but yes.
oh, that's no problem. But
The
They don't. the winner gets to take the higher rank, whoever
Yep.
is the higher.
Yes, but what if you want to see a particularly interesting duel happen and beat one of the top ranks so you can intentionally lose to another rank? And watch
That would
them
re-
today
that would
about-
that would require you beating the top ranked student in order to initiate your plan.
Maybe this is too like big brain for Brash, but what if we had our group ascend the ranks and then had Rain join later, who would be at a lower rank? How does that work? Is it just the average rank gets swapped, or is it like, since Rain would be the lowest rank, is that the floor that people we beat would get sent to? If that makes sense.
Look what you started.
So yeah, so how it works is that basically if you're talking about boosting somebody in gaming terms, yes, you can do that.
Gotcha.
Though
Further,
sorry to interrupt. However, Brash, as much as if we're going to have a group work together, we definitely and compete. We should make sure that we are all cohesive, understand each other's abilities, quirks. For example, Rain knows I can blind and deafen a group. That's useful, right? She can hint and nod to that, and she can also be ready for it when I do it, like maybe if I'm giving any kind of a signal that we only know about. Same thing with you guys. Rash, you are a massive
It's stuff.
physical force. Agreed. And wait, is it so Jackie, is your character, that's not your character's name, right? That's your name?
Satari
Satari?
is her character's name.
It's Satari. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The
Your
S names
icon,
are throwing
I
you
need
off.
to look. The names in the Roll20 you're throwing me off, yeah. And the stream is blurry for me. Sorry, getting back to the character. So we know she can use Thunder Wave, right? So if we're using a AoE context, or if we're using some kind of a King of the Mountain, that's fantastically useful. I think the more that we work together, I think the better we'll be together. As a whole, we could even form dueling parties because there's 6 of us to fight 3v3 against each other, and we might be able to learn a little bit more about each other doing that in sanctioned duels.
Island should
Sorry.
use Chaos Bolt.
Uh-huh. And I mean, you guys know most of what I can do, I think. I'm not sure, but I've got a plethora of stuff, like as he has a little bit of a firebolt, start to dwell, a ray of frost in the other hand, and he kind of shoots them at each other between his 2 hands, and they pop with some explosion.
Quinn
does the
says,
same
would you
thing.
also
I
like
think we're pretty similar.
would you like to sign up for Strix Ball while you're here as well?
I would love to sign up for that too. Don't even
Is that
read the
involved
waiver.
hidden stuff?
Oh, do you have a team already assembled?
How many people do we need?
He's thinking about it.
There's
Stares into the distance.
As many as you want, or
6.
oh, okay. Well,
oh, wonderful.
I,
There's 6 of us.
What a
It's like-
coincidence.
What a
I don't know. What an amazing fortuitous event that we can all participate at the same time.
Yeah,
Josh
I know,
just,
right?
Counting people while counting on his fingers.
Rain kind of sits there and sweats a little as she kind of goes, I'm not particularly athletically inclined.
So Satara goes to Rain and like wraps her arm around her. She's like, "But think about it. if this type of thing can get you like more experience and be able to like react to faster situations, you would learn so much.
I can picture Satari going over and putting on Rain's shoulder and doing the whole wave motion in the air.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Imagine.
exactly what's happening.
Tahir kind of looks over at Rain. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure since we're at Strixhaven, we could also potentially find you a Take them a second to realize the words, aka player character outside is just like derp words. Could always get you something like a flying broom, which would keep you out of harm's way. Once we get the money, which we clearly do not have right now.
And to answer your previous question, Rain, as you climb the ranks, you get access to certain locker rooms throughout the school of increasing quality, and eventually the number one gets a private dormitory to themselves.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh. Wait, so number one is in like just the top one on the rank or the entire team?
Oh, in terms of dueling, the top one. There's only one, and that's Agnes right now, since
Okay.
she doesn't have a team.
She fights solo?
That is correct.
So you're just like gives this face of like, dear God.
She's held the number one. She's held the number one title for all three of her semesters here. Well, years.
He does not say this out loud, but he's somewhat scaroused.
somewhat what?
Scaroused.
The fuck
Scaroused?
is that?
Mark me down as scared and horny.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Scare-
All right.
Afraid and horny,
like,
yes.
What the hell? I was like, do you need to see a doctor for that? What the fuck?
Possibly.
This type of disease?
I mean, are you afraid of the doctor? I mean, dentists are kind of creepy sometimes, you know?
Oh God.
Drawing into your face. You know?
Oh, Jesus.
Anyways, carry on.
Did he say he's scaroused out loud? Did we have
No,
this
he
conversation
did
in
not.
character?
No.
Damn it!
No, he did not.
The
Snackalicious.
so it says, but yes, all you all need to do is sign this piece of parchment with the team name, and you're all set.
Oh no.
This team name's Scarousal.
Fuck you.
Accept this
No.
name, Eve.
Can I just
God,
say
we're gonna
we're
have to come up
Team
with
the name's
Snack.
above
Scarousal?
board. We're gonna have to come up with something
Wait,
more
No,
clever than what we did last
No,
time.
no. Rain would sit there and go, "We're the snack shack."
Oh hell yes!
Rash is already writing it down.
Theo's
Are you
face
gonna
gets
lift Ray
like-
up in the air like the Volcano
Like
del Dos,
Simba.
like commercial?
eyes lit up. Theo is just like,
my God.
I absolutely
Team Snack
love that
Shack.
name. As he flexes his pecs a little bit.
Yeah, that
Here,
meme
Cat.
that boys just posted. That is exactly what she's doing to Rain right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Here can't help but
Team-
freaking laugh.
Like
Team snack.
she's
Yeah.
blushing
Team
furiously
Snack
that she threw that out there, but I mean, so far at least 2 members of the party have been referred to as snacks by other members of
Also-
the party and around.
I gotta say one thing. We need to rename the stream now as the Snack Shack.
Oh, that's
With-
our official name, I guess.
What's the title of today's episode?
Honestly, that'd be a good title for today's episode. Snack Shack.
Oh my god.
As Quinn says, well then, Strixball, it's incredibly complicated to master, but really easy to learn. As Quinn produces as Quinn produces the golden sphere with wings. It says, all you gotta do is get this into your opponent's ring.
Really?
All
And
right,
that's it.
new title.
Sniff,
How
sniff,
heavy is it?
sounds like copyright.
And that's it. That's all you gotta do. How you do it, though, and what your opponent does to stop you from doing it, well, that's where the fun is. There's also random effects that take part, and there's also cubes that you can smash to gain random benefits and other effects as well.
Are there any practice matches happening so we can watch one? To get an idea.
Because Quinn says there's no currently practice matches going on at the moment, unfortunately. But I'm sure tomorrow there might be a match going on.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, like I said, in theory, the floor is getting this sphere into the opponent's goal.
Can I check the sphere? What, is it like a volleyball or something like that, or like what does it seem like to be made of? Or?
It is a small golden sphere with angelic-like wings. That flutter like a flutter like a hummingbird or a dragonfly.
That doesn't break copyright.
Not at all. It's just a
Doesn't
golden
break
sphere with
copyright.
wings that flutter like hummingbirds.
It is a very smooth sphere. It does not have very, very unique, distinguishing lumps and bumps on it.
Yep. Sure does not. Nope. A golden sphere with wings that flutter like a hummingbird.
About how big?
Probably about tennis ball size. That's the
Baseball.
largest.
Tennis ball. Yeah, tennis ball.
Okay. Can I hold it? Let's see how heavy it is.
Quinn, you would see Quinn kind of release it, and it would fly on its own over to Theo.
Okay. I'll summon a mage hand to intercept it, and to see if it can hold it.
It dodges and goes up.
Ah, this dispense with it. Interesting. And then I'll
if it had eyes, it would look like it looks at Theo with anticipation.
It wants to play. May I play around with it for a little bit?
Go right ahead.
All right, I'm gonna try doing different things, like different, like hit it with Ray of Frost, or try to hit it with Ray of Frost, like just angling.
It dodges.
And then try to set up its dodging to get it to go in the direction of the other teams, or to go in a direction I want, like to try to herd it or corral it.
Yeah, it would do exactly as you thought.
I get it. So we just leave it. It's like you cast cantrips at it to make it run away, and I'll cast Mage Hand to direct in one direction, so to keep it from going that direction. See if it works, And then I stopped for a second. It's like if anybody else is looking around, I'm like, oh, I should really not be showing other people this. They probably already
really
know.
Our team strat.
Yeah.
It doesn't like being touched, but if you have a way to finally touch it, you can control it. But that's half the fun. A lot of the new teams struggle even to catch it, more or less control it.
there any way we can
Eh,
have like a practice round with this at some point?
Of course. You can, if you would like, you can use the arena now if you would like. There's not a team playing at the moment, but
Weren't we going to fight?
Meanwhile, Brash still wants to just
Brash is amped up.
Brash
throw
says
down,
fight.
hoe down.
Fight?
Let's fight.
the golden sphere would flutter back over to Quinn and land in his feathers.
We might not do anything this particular time, but we'll definitely
Alright.
keep our options open.
Well, the stadium's always able to be used when it's not used by a game. So stop anytime.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
Now that you all have your licenses, I'd say you're fully fledged students.
Ooh.
If you would excuse me, I have to go submit your names into the registry, and the contract as well.
Sounds good.
Well, team Snack Shack, it was good to meet you. We look forward to seeing you around. As Quinn turns and proceeds inside the stadium. He says it so
Probably,
casually.
We'll slap Sahir on the shoulder and be like, so you're clearly going to be our mascot. Cool? Cool.
You know what? That's just been decided on right now. Alrighty. Out of character, I thought she was about to slap him on the ass. I just hear slap and I'm waiting for the ass to come out. Slapped him on the shoulder.
I said shoulder.
I know.
All right.
Gremlins.
And
Gremlins.
And with
Gremlins,
that,
a lot
you
of
still have time in the day.
Well, it sounds like Brash still wants to kick people's ass.
Yeah.
So we would
So there's a few options with that then. One, you could kick butt in the fractal, or you can do sanction duels. But there's currently not really any students around that you can find at the moment.
we could do practice dueling.
I would suggest we do a fractal. I know we have had some craziness with some weird stuff happening, but if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I think our teamwork could really use some work.
Are there pure just combat simulation fractals?
Yeah.
Brash don't want to use his brain. He wants to fight.
Brash just
Yeah,
wants
if you-
to
if-
smash.
Unga Boonga. Yeah, there's combat simulations.
I think that'll make everybody happy.
Let out some aggression.
Brash doesn't want a fractal that makes him think too much, but it also gets us more experience as a team in a fractal.
Sure. Gotcha. Sounds great. So the team would proceed to the Biblioplex and would be beckoned into a room that has you would see blue veins of energy coursing through veins as they step inside this cube rectangular room.
Well, this
On the,
room isn't something we've been into before.
On the inside this room, there would be a terminal in front of you, glowing a light arcane blue.
Oh. Can we examine the blue arcane thingy?
Yeah, Brash
Yeah.
is pushing buttons.
Oh, you see, you would hear it. You would hear a chirp, and it would be like, "Welcome to simulated combat. Please select your difficulty." As Brash suddenly presses buttons, as it goes up,
Satari-
as the amplitude
How
starts
fast can
increasing.
Satari grab his hand before when it starts saying, like, select your difficulty?
Just before I get to nightmare mode.
Please no.
I mean, we could roll for it, see what we get if I
Whoa.
stop you in time.
No, Rain would very much appreciate a low difficulty.
You would see something that says CR, and Brash would be adjusting. You know, the you would be adjusting it as you see it climb.
Rain stares at
You
him,
just-
goes, "I will leave you here."
So here, just like
Roll a
look at
D20.
this. Oh God.
If that number is higher than 2, Rain is out.
I don't know if grabbing a hand would be acrobatics.
There was echo going on there. I didn't understand a single word.
We're grabbing his hand in equal acrobatics.
Thank you.
I mean, Brash isn't going to be, like, unreasonable. If people want to lower the difficulty, that's fine.
I mean, it sounds like you didn't even look at the number.
I mean, he wasn't. He was just hitting buttons.
Yeah, he was in
A
buttons.
6.
Yeah. So you put it at 6, and Rain's like, "Have fun. If you live, tell me what it was like."
We all come back 3 levels higher.
No, you'll die.
Is there like a reset button on this thing?
You can adjust
How
the
about we
die.
set it at 3? How about 3? I feel that 3 would be most adequate for training purposes for our situation. It would grant us.
What frame of reference
Great,
do you have to work
well-
with for that?
I was going to say, Brash doesn't know what 3 means.
Well, due to the fact that we had a monstrosity that literally he broke into this thing in a fractal and we put it back into the dirt, I feel that we would be most adequate to handle such a situation. I believe I learned a great deal of many things from that.
She's glaring now as she goes, "I almost died."
But yet you still stand here more knowledgeable for the experience. And that's one thing you do seek, is a great deal of knowledge.
And a lot less death.
Well, since this is technically a fractal, we should be a little bit better with the not dying part. The other thing that we had, he
It was
gestures to
apparently
what Rain was
also
talking about.
fractal.
That thing was just weird. I agree. It was also a fractal, but it was also weird
There's
because it technically
visible-
wasn't where it was supposed to be.
There's visible twitching in Rain's eye.
Which
Does the terminal have any like frame of reference for what the difficulties mean?
Rain looks at
yeah. So you would see you would see the number, you would see a bar graph, as you would see number 1, you know, a little bit of green, then as you go up to 2, it's higher and higher and higher.
Rain looks over at where is Octavia in the vicinity?
You're in a separate room from Octavia, but you could probably talk to her.
Rain kind of squints at you all and then turns around, walks out of the room to go to Octavia.
All right. Rain would find Octavia just kind of chilling in her usual spot.
Rain kind of goes, "So, I have a question. The little training
Yes.
simulators up there, they have a challenge system for setting how difficult you want something. I have a question. Are you familiar with the fractal?" And then she goes into vivid detail about the monster that almost killed the party.
That monster, you'd see Octavia ponder for a moment and would say, that sounded like uh, they're now an extinct breed of insects. They're known as mage killers. They were here. They were created by the Quorum back when back when they invaded to hunt down Strixhaven students and recruit them into their ranks. They can't see, but they hear through sound, which they emit.
What challenge rating would that be for our tests here? I think that's what CR means.
That one was a 5.
Like, because I'm assuming that Rain went by herself, because nobody else said they were going. So because that's what Rain was fishing for, was for what their
Yeah.
CR would have been. At which point she nods and then she comes back. She does not share any of that information with the party as she kind of looks at Ezza for a few moments, squinting, and she goes, "I guess a 3 can work."
3 it is.
3 it is. All right.
3.
All right.
Yeah, for our party.
So you go up to the terminal, and you start turning the dial to 3. All right. It says, "Are you prepared to initiate simulation? Challenge rating 3.
Look
Right.
around in that room.
Rain would go-
Kind of intimidated inside.
Rain would make
I
sure
cast
that
mage armor.
Rain would make sure everybody has their little emblem.
Good point. Pull it out.
Their
Out.
Strixite or whatever it's called.
Strixite. Yep.
I pull mine out.
It's not an easy place to see.
And since I cast blindness, deafness once already today, I'm not changing my spells. So I've got 3 first level, 1 second level spell available with cantrips.
All right. You'd hear the chirp thing saying, "Are you prepared, students?"
Rain casts
It's
mage armor as
terrible,
well and
isn't it?
sweats.
Yes.
I looked at everybody else. I get a thumbs up.
Rain gives a very weak thumbs up.
We are ready.
Wonderful. Now entering simulation. As suddenly the lines begin to move faster and faster before the background changes, and the group would find themselves in a forest on a circular stone platform surrounded by a pool of water.
Rain calls dibs on the very
Oh
middle.
boy.
Rain is also taking the dodge action.
Yum.
The water bubbles, and jumping out of it would be a large bear covered in like seaweed and algae. It has blue pulsating like egg sacs on its back, with dirty elongated claws, bright blue eyes.
Rain manages not to scream in utter terror as that happens.
Ah.
as it jumps out of the water, as you hear it chirp. Now releasing the plant bear broth. Simulation commence as the bear lets out a roar before going back in before water walking into the water and vanishing.
Oh no.
Deedle, 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 deedle,
Can we see how deep the water is? Or is it just like deep, deep, deep?
You can't see it.
Okay, that's fun. Wow, I am rolling terribly for initiative.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is everybody.
Okay. Give me one moment to close the door for the familiar. It is snowing outside right now.
I'm envious.
crystal
'cause
ball
it
is
is
here.
still hot as hell outside. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow
Fuck
night.
you. You said the S word. There's fighting words there.
What?
Sweating?
No.
No?
Again! Fighting words!
Stay mad.
Fighting words?
Stay mad.
I miss the cold, dry flakes that fall from the sky.
Yeah, these
Hail.
ain't cold flakes. These are
Sleet.
fuck you flakes.
All right.
They're-
Tatari, it's your turn.
They're Great Lake enough adjacent that it probably would be more slushy and sleety than anything.
They are.
So we can't see them. They're just like swimming around in the water, correct?
I think there's
Yup.
just one.
Or there's
At
just
least one. At least
Possibly.
one. So above game, my 2 cents of suggestion would be to either cast buffs around or prepare to ready to action for when the thing surfaces.
The potential things.
Well, my plan was to cast Ray of Frost on one side of the lake so it's at least blocked off so that we can put our backs to something.
What about? Oh, as much as I really want to just melt something, what about? Do we have any means of calming or of winning it over?
I think we're here to punch something in the face. I don't know about talk about it.
That's fair. He can cast Ray of Frost on the water right near where it went under. Right
Well, we're in initiative.
here. Oh, after. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not his turn yet. It's Atari's turn. I apologize.
Yep.
I was gonna say my plan was to cast Ray of Frost behind us, or at least behind here, so that might create like a sheet over the water to sort of give us at least something to put our back to, since right now we can come and get attacked in any direction. Which I don't know if I need to roll for that or something, but it's a cantrip, so I was just gonna.
I mean, you can Ray of Frost. You could probably freeze the top of the ice, but I doubt you could freeze the entire, make
Well,
like
yeah,
it small.
I wanted to freeze the top of it.
How thick of a layer would that be?
Considering it's a cantrip,
It's a Ray of Frost, so
probably a quarter
know,
inch most.
Yeah.
I'll still do it anyway.
There we go. All right. It is question mark's turn.
Uh-oh.
All right, it is done. It's Rain's turn.
That's not concerning.
So Rain, double checking her spells. Yeah, she is just going to take a readied action, preparing to cast Mind Sliver upon the first hostile creature that attempts to harm one of her companions. And other than that, she's gonna. Actually, no, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna take a dodge action.
Okay.
That'll be it for her turn.
All right. Question mark, question mark, question mark's gonna go. And and suddenly, from out of the water, a Groff would appear. However, it does not have blue eyes, as it latches onto the platform.
Oh no.
It is boop. Sahir's turn.
Sahir just kind of like looks at this thing a little incredulously, and he's a basic bitch right now. He just fires off a firebolt. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit, yes. All right. As the fireball hits it, there'd be no audible sound as suddenly the plant-like creature would just kind of fall apart, as if there's no substance.
Oh no!
And as a reaction, from behind the group, the water bursts forward, and one with blue eyes would jump out and attempt to grab onto Sahir.
Oh no!
The snack's in danger.
What do you need me to roll against this?
No, just an attack action.
Oh, okay.
It's a hope that your armor class is high enough.
It's gonna be an 18.
No.
All right.
Squishy mage.
Level 2.
I think we're 3
Level
now.
3.
Oh, level 3.
Level 3. Level
8.
3.
So
8 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to use a
And,
reaction.
Yep.
So as it's biting down, Rain turns and throws her hands towards Sahir, and you see this envelope of light that's around her that's just been this faint shimmer, ripples and flows over to Sahir and kind of braces between the beast's fangs and Sahir's body, as Sahir takes no damage.
Takes no damage. All right.
As my shield
All right.
takes the 8 points of damage.
Woo.
All right. So Sahir takes no points of damage. However, Sahir is firmly in the beast in the beast's maw.
Wow.
Sahir must make a strength saving throw.
He's great
my
at
strength's
those.
Hey, they're not. He's not terrible.
Meets it, beats it. The Groff attempts to drag you with it back into the water, but
Oh,
Sahir
not today.
manages to break free from its mouth.
Not today, Satan.
All right. It is Theo's turn. Actually, no. Sahir gets the rest of your turn. Sorry, you still have your turn if you want to do something. That was just a reaction.
Well, he already used a cantrip for his action. He can't really do much else right I mean, I have something I can technically do, but I'm gonna save that spell for later. So I'm good.
All right. Theo.
I'm going to. So, what spell's already been cast upon it so far?
Nothing on it directly.
Okay. It is a water creature. Maybe this might freeze it a little bit. I'll still try it. Ray of Frost on the creature.
Sure, you can roll the hit.
Is that
That's a hit. All right,
cold
7 points of cold
damage?
damage. It doesn't. It seems to do the normal amount of damage you would think it would.
Okay. And then its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. That's all what the bonus effect is of it.
Okay.
And he'll be done.
All right. It is going to be Ezra's turn.
All right, I'm going to apologize to both Satir and Rain. As I move through, we come over to here.
Okay, you had me really nervous when you said you were apologizing to us.
I am apologizing. I am apologizing to you for a good reason. As I look over to Brash, as I murmur out the words, we see you from the perspective of ants. As I cast Enlarge on him.
Oh,
Oh my god.
so that means Satari got shoved that way, and Brash is now yoked.
Big. Yeah.
The
More
Groff
yoked.
looks challenging at Brash.
And as I look over to Brash for one final thing, as I look at to him and I say, bring your hate upon him. As I give you Bardic Inspiration, and with mine, you can add it to attack rolls, saves, and attack damage.
Oh, just swords. All right.
Alrighty then.
And that is it for my turn. Oh, and just so you know, I believe Enlarge gives you an extra D4 on your attacks when you hit. Plus an extra 1d6 if you wish to use my inspiration.
And that's just like a one charge thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a one charge thing, yes.
All right.
Yeah, the Bardic Inspiration, you can use it on your attack roll if you happen to roll low and you want to make sure it hits. Or if it does hit, and heaven forbid you get a crit with it, you can add that d6 to damage.
Excellent.
All right, it's Brash's turn though. After that,
All right, we're gonna get big and we're gonna rage. I'm out of rages. Okay.
You should get 2.
Yeah, I know, but I did the one from earlier when we had the tussle.
I feel like you might have gotten it back from effectively getting a short rest over at the nurse's station, maybe.
Sure.
Fishing,
Yeah, the
fishing,
Pokemon
fishing.
Center.
DM
I'll
does
take
it.
it.
you got a Pokemon Center heal.
That's fair. PPL. Okay. I'm gonna try and just do the good old Unga Bunga smack.
You do have access to a feature called Reckless Attack, which you don't need because you just rolled a 24, Jiminy Christmas.
Hee
So
Jiminy 4, Jiminy Christmas.
So you can choose to use it now, or you can save it until later, that Bardic Inspiration damage, but at the very least, you definitely get the enlarged damage on this attack roll.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the Bardic Inspiration for either a crit or something.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah. So for doing the additional...
I've got it clicked, toggled for you.
Oh, excellent.
So when you roll your maul damage, it'll automatically roll the 1d4 and add it to your +2 for rage damage.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
13.
TV.
13
Oh, but I rolled
smash
terribly for my
for the mall.
for the. Yeah. Oh well.
Do I have this token already? I don't have a feeling I do. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. All right, but yes, most definitely. As you strike it, the plant like weed like facade would start to crumble away as it kind of falls off. So, boop, and it reveals a different creature. And this creature, this as it falls off, this creature, what looked like the facade of a bear, but as it falls off, it's almost lizard-like. As its two outcropped eyes. Its eyes glowing blue. As it lets out a hiss as like seaweed and moss and algae drip from its mouth.
That's gross.
It's Atari's turn.
So I really want to try using Hellish Rebuke.
You needed to get hit for it to proc.
Really?
It's a reaction.
That's not- Damn it. I got so excited.
Sorry.
Want to use Spirit Gun.
Not trying to suck the joy out of everything.
Buzzkill.
Can I instead then cast Fairy Fire?
If you want to.
Hey, you can totally make it deck
Yeah.
save to, or else be doused in glitter.
Yep.
That does seem very Satari.
Satari goes, "You're fabulous!"
You just shook off that coat of moss, and now we see your true self. Huzzah!
Oh, you're hideous. Let me try to fix that. Poof.
Let's put some makeup and glitter on that. Don't worry about that.
I love it.
She's gonna put it in a violet light. She thinks that'll match its complexion.
Sure. It has to roll a save, I assume, right?
Dexterity saving throw.
DC 14.
Yeah, did I not see the
It's
DC 14?
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It's pretty.
it is
Yay!
it is illuminated. All attacks against it are done at advantage.
All right. Anything else, Adar?
That is it.
All right. It is the Grob's turn. It is going to turn around and lift up its tail, and it is going to use swamp gas.
Oh no.
As suddenly a purple cloud is released, released from four hidden holes as it engulfs the platform.
It has
you all need to
quad
make me,
anuses.
you all need to make me DC. You need to make con saving throws.
Oh no.
I've never done good at those on this character.
Oh.
Is that everybody?
Oh.
Yes, everybody.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Dang. So the DC is 15. So those of you who failed it will take 7 points of poison damage. And you will be and suddenly you find yourself unable to breathe as the gaseous fumes begin to invade your lungs. The target cannot breathe and is restrained as they cannot move their bodies. If you made it, you're good. It's a save or suck.
Okay.
And then you can repeat the save at the end of its turn.
Its turn or the tiger's turn?
Its turn.
Okay.
So it is going to turn toward Brash, and it is going to attempt to nom 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 nom. It is going to attempt to bite for an 11.
That misses.
And then it is going to slash with its swamp claw, which will also miss. And it is going to use a reaction to water walk into the water and vanish.
Oh shit! I need to do this
To
real
the
quick.
ocean.
Does that?
You're no longer big, Brash.
Oof.
Oh, you failed your con save to.
Dude, I think the highest I've rolled today was that first initial con save. I rolled a 5.
Well, all your stuff's hidden, so that's why I didn't know.
Oh, sorry.
And as it vanishes, two of the bear forms would rise out of the water and clamp onto the ground.
I have a couple questions.
Yes.
Would it retreating into the water proc a reaction opportunity attack?
Back of opportunity.
It would not. It teleported.
Okay. And then second question, since it's now glowing with fairy fire, can we still see where it is in the water?
Actually, wait. Let me check something.
Because it says it can't benefit from being invisible.
Oh. Okay.
It,
Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
There you go. All right. Yeah.
Yay, I'm
and-
useful!
Even though she is restrained, being restrained does not automatically break concentration. Though you do need to roll another Constitution saving throw, Satari. The DC's 10 to see
Yeah.
if you keep it up, because you did take damage.
You also cannot breathe, which falls under suffocation.
She is maintaining concentration. Which means
So you can hold your breath for 1 minute, equal to your Constitution modifier.
for number of minutes equal to 1 plus con.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, your modifier. So you can hold your breath for up to 4 minutes.
Damn.
Which is a crap ton of in-game turns, by
That's
the way.
40 turns.
Yeah.
Apparently
All
I've
right,
had lots
yeah.
of practice.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, so it would be Rain's turn? Yes.
So Rain is going to fucking just how thick is the darkness, or is the smoke, the gas? Like, is it like in impregnable fog that we
it would-
can't see through, or?
No, it's gone now. But think of it like a very bad tube. However, if you fail it, it invades your lungs and you can't breathe.
All right. Well, but wait. I am going to say Rain will actually. She's going to blink out of existence basically and reappear over there as she uses a second level spell slot to Misty Step.
Yeah.
And just gonna have to take a dodge action because I can't really do anything else.
All right. It's going to be Sahir's turn.
I know it's gonna be my turn, so
also-
we have this.
Also,
Okay.
Austin, Mercury, Brash is no longer
Yeah.
large. Just to remind you.
Okay. All right.
Was that just
Oh, good.
dropped concentration because of the?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you cannot move.
Yeah.
You are restrained and cannot breathe. Sahir. I'm sorry. Sahir.
Well-
No, Sahir made it. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think only. Well, I guess Ezza also failed. It seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it failed.
So half the party failed.
Yeah. So this still has fairy fire on it, correct?
Yeah, it's in the water though.
You'd
No
have to
water,
move up
so
to
that
the
way-
edge to
but
be
it's
able
in the
to
water.
see it.
And then which one of these has blue eyes? Because I'm.
Oh, they both have dark. There's no blue eyes in either of them.
He's at a decent spot right now. He's actually gonna move over here. But he still can't see this thing.
Yeah, it's about a 5 foot. You know, the edge is about 5 foot deep.
So he would have, he would have to be. I'm gonna move myself back. He'd have to be right here. To
There
see
you go.
it.
Yep. Now you can see it. It's like a crocodile in the water, slightly below the waves.
So tempted to take the level 2 spell that I just got, but it's the only level 2 spell outside of my other one I can cast. But the head is, you can see it at above the water though, right?
Well, you can see it underneath the water because it's lit up.
Underneath, because
Yeah.
it's lit up.
Yeah.
You know what? We're also going to use another basic skill again. It's time for magic missile.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds great.
Cast
I got no response.
1, 2, 3.
Smack. All of them hit their mark because magic missile's so good.
You know. that was-
Offler would be proud.
I know. And he's gonna. I have 5 feet of movement left, so I take a step back because if it's under the water, I don't think he's gonna get hit right away. Yeah, my turn.
All right. It's Theo's turn.
So Theo is going to wait. So they're both not blue eyes. It's just this thing down here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just in case he's going to step back here, and I believe he can get them with the 15-foot cone. Is it is it a 30-degree arc or is it a 45-degree arc? Oh no, it's 95, 45. Yeah. Can I hit them both with it? Because it's a cone. So if I go this way, it'll hit the. Yeah, I think from this angle I can hit both of them with a burning
Yes.
hand. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Burning Hands and try to hit both of them with it.
Okay. You gotta move yourself there and then Burning Hands.
And I'm just gonna do it at level 1. So DC 14 saving throw, 14 damage if
Top
they
one, bottom
fail.
one.
Oh, they both take 14 fire damage.
They will go with another way.
Got it. Okay, so those were fakes. Quicken spell. Oh
By the
no, I
way,
didn't cast
it-
that as a. No,
and
I
it's
screwed up.
down in the water anyways, so you can't see it from where you're standing currently.
It's okay. I can't cast 2 spells this round because one of them wasn't a cantrip. I was going to quicken spell and then cast magic missile with the one in the water, but that's not gonna
Magic
work.
Missile so good.
It really is.
Nope.
I'm going to step. Okay, wait. Actually, no. I can't cast. I can't do anything else. I'm going to step right over here. No. Actually, I like where I'm at. I like where I'm at. I'm going to stay right here. That's going to be the
All right.
adventure.
Ezra.
I'm restrained and choking to death. What can I do?
Not sure.
Roll to save to try to.
No,
I
you have
can't
to-
save it till the end of his turn.
Yeah. So it's yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it's Brash's turn then.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, walk to the edge of the water and see if I can see the dude.
You can see it.
Okay. Let's,
You have to have a 10-foot weapon to reach it, but yeah.
can I chuck my javelin?
Yeah, if you want to. Go spear hunting.
Alright, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do a little harpoon.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do a reckless attack. I think, which I think just gives me advantage. It makes everything else hit me well, right?
Mhm. But it's kind of your shtick.
Exactly. I'm gonna guess neither of them hit.
Yes, no, that's it.
Rip. Is there any bonus action-y thing I can do to help anybody standing around who's choking to death?
Not really.
Alright, well. I think that is my turn.
All right. It's Satari's turn. I believe Satari is also
yeah, I'm
unable
also
to do anything.
choking.
All right.
Holding my breath like a champ.
It's the Grof's turn. The Groff is going to water walk over here, and then is going to jump onto the platform.
Oh god.
And then it is going to outstretch. Its talons will elongate as it attempts to swamp claw attacks onto Theo. An 18 and a 24.
Both hit. Well, wait. Something really quick. No, that doesn't work. Okay. My AC mage armor gives, is it +3 or +5? I think it's +3, right?
Mage armor, I think, is your
It's
Is it
13 plus
dex?
your
Oh,
dex.
yeah.
13 plus my dex, so it's +3. Okay, so then so it gives me 16 AC. So the first
Yeah,
one,
so
I'll
both
go
those
ahead
hit.
and
Yeah.
use my reaction to cast Shield Spell,
Okay.
which gives me an automatic +5 AC.
Nice.
So I'll avoid that one, but I'll be taking the second one.
Gotcha. So that's 7 points of slashing damage, and you need to make me a con saving throw. You are fine. You are unaffected by the poison dripping from the claws, as your body resists it.
Heck yeah.
And then because yeah. Perfect. All right. And at the end of its turn, so you guys get to roll your saves.
Right.
All right. That
and,
is both fails.
Yay! I'm no longer sputtering and coughing.
Gotcha. So Ezra and Satari. So Ezra takes 7 points of poison damage, and Satari takes 5 points of poison damage, as the poison begins to make its way into your body further. All right, it's Rain's turn.
That's another con save from Satari to maintain her fairy fire.
You good?
Damn. My God, I will maintain that fairy fire.
Right? Damn.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, so Satari's unable to do anything. And then so is Ezra again. So Rain, it's your go.
Right, double checking. Okay. Where's my ruler? I don't want to do a cone. Okay. I'm going to need this ugly thing, to make for me an intelligence saving throw.
You guys ready to see this amazing intelligence saving throw?
Oh no.
DC 14.
Negative
Okay.
3.
Negative
4.
Negative 3.
There are bricks that might be able to maintain better conversations. Jeez. Okay, so it takes big damage, 6 points of psychic damage, and it takes a minus
So
1d4.
Gotcha.
It takes a minus 1d4 on its next saving throw.
Sounds good. I don't even know if you can mind sliver. Doesn't he have a mind to be?
I mean,
It slices the brain cell in half.
I wish there was a Pokédex entry on this thing because it's so unique. Maybe after you beat, I'll give you the Pokédex entry. Anything else, Rain?
Let me see here. Rain is going to kind of scurry over here, keeping herself behind trees and functionally trying to hide while watching her friends, trying to figure out her best angle of approach to support from safety.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it for her turn.
All right, stay here.
Jackie. Or is that Nolly?
That's what? I'm choking.
Yeah, let's stay here. That's Nolly.
Yeah, what about?
It's your turn.
Oh, I am half out of it. I'm sorry. It's been a weekend. So that thing's there, as I can remember. You know what? We're gonna use something that's. You know what? Just to see how this spell works, we're gonna have a flurry of snowballs going after it, man.
You're throwing snowballs at me.
Yes. What?
It's that time of year.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
That's
Merry,
great.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
Wait, that's legit. Oh my gosh.
And just for giggles, roll a minus 1d4.
That is that is actually a spell. What the world?
All right,
Yes,
so that's
it
a
is.
9.
I had to double check.
No, it's snowball swarm.
Pretty much.
Oh, so here, nobody is going to expect that in duels. This is
No.
fantastic. He's getting excited. He's like,
I mean, he is an
How much
evocation
damage?
wizard. That was 10 points of cold damage.
Rain can Misty stab. You can do that. This is gonna be fun.
Evocation
General
wizard.
Theo, it's your turn.
Also, Theo,
You know,
did you deduct the damage you took earlier?
No, I haven't. How much did I take?
I think it was
Like
7?
15?
Oh yeah.
It was
15.
one. It was a good solid hit.
It was
Okay,
8 and
yeah.
7.
No, it was 7. You took 7. You blocked the 8. You
Oh,
blocked the
okay.
8, so.
Okay, so only 7.
Yeah.
Shield spell. You took 7.
Okay, so it's 22 minus 7. Somebody do the math for it. 15. Okay.
Just so you know, anytime that you take damage, you can click on your token, click on the little green ball for your health, and just type in minus however much damage you took, and it'll do the math for you.
Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. I am going to cast Burning Hands as a bonus action using sorcery points. So go ahead and slap that out there again. This time I'm going to do it at level 2. So he gets a DC 14 save.
DC 14.
Dex save. Dex save.
So it takes 14 points of damage.
17,
17 points of fire damage.
because you upcast it.
Gotcha.
Because I upcast, yeah. And then I'm going to, like, as I do that with like my hands, and he just sort of waves out this cone of flame coming out. He whirls his hands back together, folds them under, and just points kind of like all of his fingers angled at him, and casting Firebolt.
Bolting of fire.
Just as a reminder, you're
25
doing it
hit?
into melee, so you gotta roll
Fudge.
again. You're at disadvantage.
You're right, I am at disadvantage.
It don't matter.
fucking
Roll the damage.
I rolled an 18 and then a 20, or a 19 then an 18. All right. There we go. 3 fire damage.
He went,
All right.
and they went, pew!
He's
All
like,
right. As it reaches this threshold, suddenly, Thothnois would see its body start convulsing as bubbles would start growing. I mean, Theo. Theo would see his chest start to bubble as bubbles start forming on its chest, and the beat.
since I triggered an effect, can I use my movement to get the fuck away? Taking a chance that it could still use its reaction against me?
No, this is just a reaction when it reaches this health threshold.
Okay.
It happens immediately. All right.
Sorry for interrupting you. Please continue.
No, you're good. No, you're good. It is going to it's gonna start growing in size, and then as it starts shaking, it explodes into a poisonous cloud.
Again.
And that is going to be 30 foot is the infection zone for this one.
I heard 30 and I started.
Rain,
I am out of it.
yeah, you are out of it. Those of you who are already infected don't need to roll, but those of you who aren't need to.
Wonderful.
So
Here,
you'll
Brandon,
make
you
con
save
saving
this
throw.
once or save again?
Oh god.
Just
So
here- it's putting out a fresh poison cloud, so you got to roll
Yep.
to save.
I gotta
against
save
it.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, I
have
failed
to.
this time.
Hey man,
Roll.
you ate up all your good rolls already.
And then
That's fair.
I think
I respect
it's
that.
brash.
Okay.
All right.
Unfortunately, I don't think you got advantage on that.
Yeah, I know. I still had the thing on.
Oh,
All right.
balls.
So the entire party on the platform cannot breathe and is restrained.
Rain is quietly panicking.
And then the poison mist is going to reform back into the creature. So we're gonna go through the rest of the rounds until we get back to it, because it goes before rain.
Wonderful.
We take damage for that.
You what? Oh no, you will take damage,
Okay, I was gonna say.
but not yet.
Oh gosh.
It is going to turn. It is going to jump back into the water.
It doesn't know where I am.
And it's gonna swim.
No.
Uh-oh.
Leave the cinnamon snack
Perception
alone.
check. Perception.
Everybody?
Don't worry. It's a no. For. Ooh. Hi, snack.
Is that what it's saying to her? Hi, snack?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
It should have. It really should have.
It sees you now, right?
It sees me through the tree. It has X-ray vision.
It climbs onto the.
Blood-curdling screams ensue.
However, it did use off its action, so at the end of its turn, Theo takes 8 points of poison damage. Satari takes 7. Dahir takes 9.
Wonderful.
Brash takes 12, and Ezra takes 14.
Why do the numbers keep going up? What the hell?
As it goes down.
Wait, I still take damage even though I have to wait till do my check still?
Oh, right, yeah. Go ahead and do your check. Sorry.
Oh
My
yeah.
bad.
Wait.
Yeah.
So yeah. Everybody's got to roll save, and then
Yeah.
if you fail, you take that damage.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go. Sorry about that. Yeah.
okay.
Constitution.
Okay. So
Okay,
as it still goes
I'm
down.
still taking 14.
So you want us to all do our save again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So am I good?
Wait, do I not take
All of
damage?
us? Okay.
Yes.
You all make it and manage to fight the poison out of your body, except for Ezra, who succumbs to the poison. And this is going to be slightly so D4 minus 1, so 2. As suddenly, crawling out from Ezra's mouth would be 2
It's a bee.
smaller gruffs.
Oh, that's disgusting. She collapses. She goes. Ugh!
Yep.
Thanks. I hate it.
All right. So now the party is free for the most part. It's Rain's turn.
So Rain is going to kind of scurry over here. And then she's going to Misty step over here.
It tries to snap at you and you go away. But Rain's too fast.
And then she's going to run over here, and I think she's going to have to take her turn to hide again.
Sure, if that's what you like to do.
I don't have any actions that I can do to help Ezza at the moment, so I've got to hold off until next turn, and then I can potentially pick Ezza up.
All right, stay here.
All right. Well, thankfully I'm no longer in my I can't do anything mode.
Yeah, Ezza, Rain has disappeared. 22 stealth.
Oh wait. Knowing that she's okay, it's looking at Ezra that's like, uh-oh.
Ezra just coughed up two more of these
Babies.
things.
Oh. Anyway, we're gonna go with the basic spell again, and he's gonna just see how this goes. He's just going to use one on each of these things, including this one. Hey, magic missile. Woo!
Oh my gosh. Broken.
Hey, at this level, it's one of the better spells that I got.
It is. No, it's good.
1, 2, 3.
Don't roll another 5. Gosh darn it. With 15 exactly, the beast begins to convulse again. Its body bubbles, and it once again explodes 30 feet out.
Oh, God bless it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
That's con saves for everyone, except for Eza. Eza's already down.
Yeah.
Eh.
Hey!
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 Brash now has permanent immunity from this.
I decided I did not like the taste of that guy.
Wait, so a crit success actually gives you permanent immunity for this encounter?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If it didn't before, it does now.
All right. So Satari's the only one that once again becomes cannot breathe and is restrained. However, this one does dissipate afterwards and does not reform.
Interesting.
Oh, so that was like a death throw? I hope so.
The smoky trail dissipates into clean air. All right. Anything else to hear?
No.
All right, Theo.
All right. Oh. So I'm just gonna cast magic missile, one at each of the, or two at one at another. They automatically hit, so it's
Yeah. So they both they both explode in a 5-foot radius around them.
okay. So then I gotta roll con save again.
Yep. And you're fine. All right. And with that, you hear a chirp saying.
Real quick. While that's going on, considering Theo just had his turn, before it finishes, Rain's going to immediately be casting Healing Word on Eza.
Sure, that's fine.
And I was like, Theo starts making
it's only
the
5.
motions, and you've already healed her. And I'm like, I just look back, it's like, he nods.
All right.
Like, you just see her peering out
Then-
from behind the tree.
All right.
I'm going home, and I'm never coming back.
Suddenly you would appear back in the blue veined room.
Do you
As the
say
chirp
that,
says,
Eza? Do you say that?
Yes.
Rain just stares at you and goes, "Excuse me? Excuse me? You were giving me shit?" And yes, she says that. She says
You're
that.
just like, uh-oh. She said shit.
he said shit.
Several of us almost died, but no, that wasn't that tough. She just scowls at you. There's disappointment in her eyes.
Tree.
What'd you say?
The scowl away in your tree.
There's just disappointment in her eyes. She is
The,
disappointed
the-
in you.
Listeners, congratulations on succeeding defeating the Groff. Would you like to hear about this creature native to Strixhaven?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The Groff, the Groff lives in the Witherbloom swamp. This magical sentient poison mist collects the life. It makes its form out of dead animals, weeds, trees, trunks. The mist itself is not sentient, but does move with magical properties, and it does seek to spread. To spread through while creating more mist. In inhaling the toxic fumes of the Groff, will induce suffocation, as well as body convulsions. If the poison lasts in the host for too long, they will then become a groth as well. Their fleshy forms melting away into creating poison mist.
The fungus.
Actually, yeah.
That was in character. Rain goes, it's a fungus.
Yep.
Brilliant. So
The
that explains why fire worked worked well on it too.
Yeah. To note, if the groth does not want you to see it, you cannot see it.
Unless it's been fairy fired.
Yeah, correct.
Nice.
That is all. Thank you for considering the simulation, and I hope you found this experience enlightening.
Well, I certainly did.
Do you wish to continue with another fight simulation?
Rain shakes her head and she goes, I think some of us need a nap.
Yes,
Rise is
Satari.
like moving his hand towards the button, but gets slapped away.
Satari just like flops on the floor of like, air.
Is the simulation difficulty? Is it always the same simulation?
It is not. It is randomly generated.
Ooh. How many simulations are there?
That, to my record, there are more simulations than I can count. And I am a computer program.
Also, out of curiosity, above game, how much fractal experience did that give us?
That specifically gave you they gave you 1,000 fractal experience.
1,000.
How much did we have before?
You had 50 because you bombed out of one by free falling into the bottom of the pit. The rest of us had 100.
Oh, okay.
You
So
can
now
turn
we have-
fractal EXP into currency to spend at Strixhaven.
Oh. Actually,
So Rain goes, okay, I'm going to go do research. And she's legitimately going to go figure out where we need to go to do the exchange, what the exchange rate is, what I can get with the currency, blah, 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 blah.
And 10 fractal EXP is 1 gold.
Okay.
okay, so
Okay,
basically,
we got about most of us have about 110, or we all got at least 100 gold worth of the XP now. Okay.
Yep.
Which means we can also upgrade our equipment.
Eventually.
I'm beginning to like this.
As the computers. Thank you so much to thank you once again for using combat simulation and providing us with combat knowledge. Enjoy the rest of your day.
So, Rain is going to be going perusing wherever magic goods are. She's going to basically do a wish list, as it were, of what she's hoping to get her hands on eventually, so she can figure out what she has to save up for.
As this is Strixhaven, you find out that there's a fabricator that once you input enough fractal currency into, it will make whatever you want.
So what she wants to know, what's the cost of a staff of healing?
Whatever the gold cost would be normally.
What type of magical item is it?
It's
Is it
rare,
uncommon,
so
rare.
I'm going
It's
to
rare.
It'd be rare.
I'm going to send you a DM of just, that's
Yep.
what I looked up real quick, so I will let you decide in that range. I know it's not something that she's going to be able to get super soon, because it is a fairly powerful item, but it's a very powerful support item, which is why I want it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do further enough digging into it, but for Tin's purposes, you just use the price of like common, rare, uncommon, rare, and such for your prices as a rough estimate. Perfect. And with that, we'll end tonight's session.
All right.
So Tari will just be carried around like a sack of potatoes for wherever we go next time.
Yep.
Congratulations on fighting a fungus.
I'm also gonna be I'm gonna be practicing using Mage Hand to like catch things and and try to work with it to start practicing juggling with 3 hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cool.
sure it's got something. Next one.
So get myself dexterous enough mentally as well as physically to start trying to get more practice in to get used to trying to catch that fucking ball. The golden ball.
Yeah.
With
The
wings on it.
the non-copyright golden ball.
Yeah, that
Yes.
one.
You mean the golden snooze? Shut up! Shut up!
Ow! Shut up, you
Say it.
snitch!
Are you a narc? Sorry.
Are you a golden liar?
Oh, we can call it the silver narc. It's like, but it's yellow. Shut up!
It's gold. It's a silver narc. Shut up.
Pirate narc.
Oh gosh. Somebody boo this man.
Knock off. Knock off.
Narc off.
Timu liar.
Oh,
It's a Stitch from Wish. Oh my gosh. Thank you for running tonight, Mr.
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah,
will.
thanks, Austin.
I will.
Yeah, I gotta walk
I will
away.
have a small air quotes wish list that I will
Sure.
send to you just to get an idea of what I need to save up for over time.
Sorry, don't call it a wish list.
Go away. Go away. I'll see you in a few moments. I'm gonna deafen and
Yeah.
wrap up the stream. Fucking animals.
Have a good night.
Thank you for
everyone.
thank
Bye,
you for running.
everyone.
Love you, man. Have a good night.
bye.
Stay
Oh,
warm,
we're
everyone.
still staying.
Here back.
Wait,
That was fun. That was fun. That was chaotic as hell, but that was fun. Let us see who is currently streaming. Oh, and we're gonna pop this over here as we are wrapping up. We are going to look for somebody to raid out to. See if there's a D&D campaign that's by chance going. Is anybody streaming Dungeons and Dragons? Anyone? Oh. Oh. Okay, so, where is it? Oh, okay. I know where we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid to my buddy the Pie Daddy. He is in my Saturday Night D&D campaign that I play in. And yeah, we're gonna pop in over there. They're doing a Zelda themed D&D campaign. And yeah, several of the people that are in this game, in this session that we're raiding into, are actually in my Saturday night game. One of the players is actually the dungeon master for that campaign. So I'm very excited to pop in there. And yeah, they're a fun lot. They're a bunch of goofballs, and it's good, chaotic fun. I think you guys will enjoy it over there. So that said, I want you guys all to have a good night. Stay safe. Choose kindness. Until next time, stay weird, my friends.